Alright, bet. What up, YouTube? First little YouTube video. I'm gonna just show y'all my routine before the gym. So start off with a little protein shake, then we're gonna get a little supplements in. We get dressed, bam, bow wow, go to the gym. Today is lower. Finna spam some legs. Low key, I hit legs Friday. I'm still sore. I don't know how, it makes no sense. Genuinely, I don't know what I did to my body, but obviously it wasn't that great because yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start drinking this protein shake though. And let's try a little transition actually. Here we go. If we go like, bam, transition and protein shake done. I don't know if the transition was good. I have no idea. I'm gonna see after I edit the video. But now that our little, protein shake is done, head on over here to the little supplementation area. Let's go over here in the cabinet. So, what I'm finna bring, baking soda, sodium bicarbonate. If you know, tap in. We got salt, tap in. We got nootropics. This is my pre-workout. I'm not big on the whole actual pre-workout caffeine thing. I don't know why, but it makes me tired. I just got a little text. Creatine, must. Nitric oxide, tap in. Let's see, zinc. We got some fish oils. Don't mind the brand. She legit, tap in. I take peptides, which is very different from steroids. But the difference between peptides and steroids is basically, right? Let's say in your body, your body produces something, right? And that thing that your body produces is the steroid. And when you put that steroid in your body, because it's already in your body stops producing it, which causes hormonal suppressions for things like testosterone. But a peptide, instead, it just tells your body to produce more, which doesn't suppress it as much, but you still want to cycle it just so your body can be like, okay, I still need to make this certain amount. So most peptides go around 8 to 12 week cycles, and then you cycle like a month off. But you know, some are different. But this morning, I'm only taking 5-MeO-1-MQ, red vial right here. But if you guys are wondering all the peptides I'm on, currently, this is my Retta. This is Retta. This is MOXC. And this is Tesamorelin. It has some BPC, but I ran out. So we're gonna get some more of that soon. So just a little show you guys. Obviously, you wanna go ahead and make sure that John is nice and sterile. You wanna wipe the cap and also wipe the area where you're about to do the injection at, which I'll turn to this side so you guys can't see my freaking butt cheek. Right here. Now that area is nice and disinfected, it is in our body. And if anyone is wondering what 5-MeO-1-MQ does, basically it tells your body to stop producing fat and to turn that into energy and NAD plus. And NAD is energy for your brain. What was that? Now we're all done here. I'll go ahead and do another transition. We're gonna try this again. Transition into the bathroom when I finish getting dressed, and we're about to go ahead and make our way to the gym. Let's go ahead and try this bathroom. Hold on. Hit it like a. All right, we made it to the gym. I know I said that we were supposed to rejoin back in the bathroom, but I gotta be honest, I got in there and I was like, nah, they be all right. We're gonna get a little stretch in, then we're gonna start off with some deadlifts. But first, you know, we gotta get some music on. Let me go ahead and set up the camera right here. My little deadlift area. You know, let me give y'all a little, let me just hit.
If you're expecting sympathy, forget it. If all you care about is
So yeah, you can already tell that this is a little evil little playlist. Really gets me going, you know, really inspires me. You feel me? Put this little John in my ear. Get a little stretch on before this little deadlift we're about to hit. And as you can tell, your boy can very much touch his toes. Because we are very flexible around here. Flexibility equals more strength. If you don't know flexibility and core, some people don't know they indirectly impact your strength. And if y'all, I want y'all to peep shirt though. Let me know if y'all like the shirt. You know, I got the little necklace to go with it. My little, I ain't gonna say who it is, because if you know, you know. If you know, you know. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but there's a pretty decent little thunderstorm going on right now. I don't know, I think it's the fireworks. Today, this film thing, it's being filmed on, what, July 7th? Yesterday it rained pretty bad at the fireworks. I ain't gonna lie, them fireworks, we killing nerds. I ain't gonna lie. By the time my kids are up in this John, they gonna have to suffer the repercussions of our actions. I'm not gonna hold you. All right. Let's get a little 225 action up on the bar. Whew, boy. The little sumo stance, huh? Let me guys know, let me know in the comments what y'all like, sumo or conventional? I don't know, I feel like in sumo I have more power, which is, I'm pretty sure it's like scientifically proven you got more power in sumo. But I don't know, let me know what y'all like more in the comments, conventional or sumo. I'm not over here. You don't know, coconut water, it's got that potassium in it. Pretty healthy. You can actually survive off coconut water and not drink regular water. Some pretty good little stuff right there. And the skills, that was just some carbs. My protein blend, I meant to show y'all, my protein blend doesn't have that many carbs in it. So I was like, let me get some carbs. So I ate these Skittles. Some random kid I bought from yesterday. She's like, I'm selling Skittles, $2. I can't. Whew. Alright, now we're all good and warmed up. Let's condense this, get this next plate on here. That's when the set starts, things get serious, and the workout begins. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, first as you want to be your heaviest. I've always done for. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna put like a little 10 on here. I'm gonna go in the locker room real quick and get some chapstick, because my lips are feeling a little dry right here. And who likes the feeling of their lips being dry? All right, we made it back. Go ahead and take a little sip of aqua, and then we'll hop straight up into this thing. All right, you can go ahead and suit up now, because it's wartime. If you know Yellow Jackets, you know Yellow Jackets. Let me move my little Fitbit Air. All right, here we go. Lifting straps, tap in, a must have. Especially if you want to pull anything, any movement that has to do with pulling. This completely takes your forearms off the lift and makes it the muscles that you actually want to hit. And you won't get as fatigued as fast because your forearms are a lot weaker than your back muscles, if you could have guessed that. I put this little belt on, and then we're gonna hop into it. Trying to figure out how to do this without my mic saying screw me. We're aiming for about, hey, y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see that, I got some little leg veins. Hey, I don't think I can see. We got 5. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 3-minute rest, 3 to 5 minute rest. Pretty satisfied with my little 5 right there. Let me tell y'all what the hell happened today. So tell me why. I'm chilling. I'm doing my little thing for college. Cause you know, I'm 18, just graduated high school, going into college. I'm going to LSU, right? Doing my little stuff for college. Look at the bottom right of my computer. My computer's connected to my phone, so I get notifications from my phone to my computer. I see my mom's right there. It's me and my mom right here. We look at the bottom right of the computer. My ex texts me. Are you dead ass right now? Y'all wanna guess what she texted me? Mind you, we haven't talked in months. I think we broke up in like February. It was, I think it was like the day after Valentine's. Something like that. It was in February. I look bottom right, my screen. It says, let me read it word for word. Let me pull it up. I haven't even responded yet because I'm sitting there, I'm flabbergasted. I still didn't respond. She says, can I come pet the dogs? I miss Stitch and Luna. I meant to show you my dogs earlier, but yeah, it's low-key time for the next set. So I'll continue my story after this next set. Let me get my ass up. Did that other set. So I'm gonna go ahead and be happy with 5 or 6. More preferably 6. So let's just see what we got going on right here. Okay, we got 7. Honestly, I feel like I could have went for 8. I should have. That's no excuse, I should have. Been a bitch ass nigga. Boy, that was still good though. Even though I didn't get, should have went for 8. Even though I didn't. It was still good work. It was still good work. Could have been better. But it was acceptable for average. But that's why you have to do more than average to become average. If you want something you never had, you got to do something you never did. So yeah, we're going for 8 next time, even though theoretically I shouldn't be as able to get it because my body is getting burned out by these other reps. But let's get back to my ex. Okay, so yeah, sent that little text. That was 3 hours ago. I haven't said anything, but I guess we'll go ahead and hit her with the, ma'am, do you think we're on dog petting terms? I don't even know, should I even ask the question? Because then that'll continue a conversation. I might just make a statement, just go ahead and cut the conversation. So she can be like, oh, I got no chance. Because I'll be honest, she's a little persistent one. I remember the first time we started talking way back when. I shot her down once. Did you try it again? And we continued on. She's a little persistent one. So I don't know if a little statement might just stop her in her tracks. So let's go ahead and put a little reply to this John. Okay. Let me go ahead and respond. Why am I looking? Like, you know when you go to text someone and your AI automatically generates a text? Why is it already time for my next set? I didn't even send a reply. That's what the whole thing I've been doing is trying to do this whole time. But I'll do it after this, I guess. But the first thing my AI response says, sure, come and play with them. Are we serious? AI, you trying to sell me? Or my other reply is, sorry, they're busy. Hey, that's a good one. Sorry, my dogs are busy. That's a good one. I like that. I would type that if I was petty, but I'm not a petty person. So I feel like I look crazy just talking to a camera. But I'm out in a public area. Nigga, people just see me. I'm just talking to a camera. I've just been having a continuous conversation with the camera. I'm practically, even though I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to myself. I'm not even talking, like, it's just me and my thoughts. Me and my thoughts, that's it. If we don't take another sip of water,
We'll get this last set in, and we'll head over to the leg press. Hey, y'all gotta tap into Greg Plitt motivation videos. Greg Plitt, he got that good shit.
Burp from the, sodium bicarbonate from the baking soda. Okay. I didn't even fix my wire this time. I think it's good. I think the belt. Oh shit, I got my things. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a little angle right here.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, we don't got no more in this. Yeah, we don't got that much in. I only got, what, 5? I only got 5. What, so sets went 425 for 6, 405 for 7, that's my 5. You know, I didn't get what I wanted, but I gave it my all. We're gonna go ahead, break this John down, return this belt back to where it belongs, and hop over to the leg press. And we'll talk a little bit more about old girl. We're gonna send a text before we leave this goddamn gym. So yeah, go ahead and cut over to the next machine. So chat, I made it back. And tell me why it's been approximately about 20 minutes since returning back to the front desk of so-and-so, and one friend appeared. I'm like, yo, what's up, bro? Dapping up, we talking about peptides. Love talking about that. We chatting up. Next thing you know, bam, another one spawned. Yo, bro, what's up? We dapping up. Bam, another one. Yo, bro, what's up? I swear to God, y'all won't believe it. Another one. Yo, bro, what's up? I was like, what the heck's going on? Why is everyone I know in the gym right now? So yeah, now we're back though. We're cold. Our body is definitely cold. We haven't lifted a weight in about 20 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna go ahead and warm up. They already had these. They had 10 pounds on the little bar right here. So let me get a little better angle right here. Oh, low-key forgot to stabilize my camera. Go ahead and get some little warm-up reps in again, because we went ahead and had a crazy side talk talking about peptides. That's a great little conversation. Anything with peptides. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this little warm-up in. And we were supposed to have sent a little text to my ex by now, but no. I got caught up in some good little chit chats. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this. And tell me why my boss texts me. She's like, yo, you trying to come in? Mind you, I scheduled off for today. Ma'am, I scheduled off for today for a reason. I don't got time to come in, big dog. See, those sets were pretty easy. These little next 3 plates, swear to God, it feels like the weight of the world is trying to crush me. So yeah, of some water, I'm gonna text my boy, and then we're gonna get straight into this next working set. All right, let's go ahead and get these sets in real quick, and then we're gonna text the X back. Yeah, I didn't forget, we're gonna do this. I swear to God, I feel like I keep pressing it back. Boys low-key coming up in this John, but yeah, let's get this John up. Let's get it. 8 solid ass plates, 16. You add that together, 8 on each side, 16. My boy over there. This shit's heavy as fuck. Let's get it done though. Okay, so yeah, that was a decent little struggle right there. Oh shit, I forgot to put my weight up. Hold on. All right, we're back. Went ahead and put up those plates after that vigorous little set. Let's text the X. Okay. All right. Where's she at? Let me Boys, I'll show y'all this. Hang on. Shoot. Let me get up in the camera. Okay. Focus. Focus. Yo, how do I get it to focus? I think I gotta hit it like this. Hold on. Dang, it's not focusing. You can't see it. But hold on, I feel like you can make it focus. Dang, I can't get it to. Okay. But I said, man, we are not on dog petting terms. And I put 4 dots. 4 dots. That. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? 3, 2, 1. Send. Let's get this next center. Oh, just hit my knee. Okay. Okay. All right. Need a little. All right, we good. We good. Luckily, I don't have any knee pain. Not yet. I'm sure it'll come. Doing all this heavy ass weight. The knee pain is bound to come. Unless that BPC 157 saves my life. But I'm sure it will, because that shit is magical. So let's go ahead and let's make sure my knee works before I try to, let me make sure I'm good. All right, just have to make sure the lockout didn't hurt. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and get this set in. Okay, final set. Okay. Last set of Doom and Despair. This is the last hard workout of the day. The rest of them is still good intensity, but it's not as body crushing as stuff like this. So yeah, let's get this done. I literally can say there's a good bit of people in here, and I'm genuinely talking to myself, literally. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this so we can hurry up and get out the gym, bro. First YouTube video, not nervous. Okay. You know, the thing with leg presses, like I feel like I could do more. But it's just so heavy. Because like, I don't know, but we did it. It was pretty decent. I don't know how deep that last one was. I just put my head up to the sky and I was like, are we just gonna go down? And then we're gonna go up. I don't know. So yeah, let's get all this 16 plates off. The worst fucking part of doing this bullshit. And we're gonna head over to the leg curls. All right, chat, we made it back. Made it to the good old little leg curl machine. We're gonna go hop up in this John. My working weight's around 160. So we're gonna warm up with like 70. You know, once I already get a decent warm up at the beginning of the workout, the rest of my sets are more like one warm up set, just so my body knows the movement that we're about to do, and then we just hop straight into it. So yeah, let's go ahead and lock my boy up in place, and then about 6, 8. You know that once it's about 3 o'clock, it's like prime fucking Tilted Towers in this bitch. So there's gym, there's people everywhere. There's ton of people. Thank God we're not in Planet Fitness. If we was in Planet Fitness, holy shit, I could never go to Planet Fitness just because there's too many people. You can't even get a workout in. So thankfully we're at a little gym called Spectrum Fitness. It's got a little less people. You know, there's a lot, but you can still hit a little bit of the machine. I got some friends in here, and they're like sticking their tongues out at me. I don't know what that's about. They're bouncing on shit. I don't fucking know. But we're gonna get this set in, okay? We got some bullshit playing on SoundCloud. Hold on. Get some hey, y'all gotta tap into on SoundCloud Forged wheel. Tap in. Tap in. Let's put this phone up here. We don't need that to it. Let's get it down here so I can look at the time. Once and it fell. Okay, here we go. All right, a good little set to failure right there. Ended at about 4:28, so I guess we'll get started around 4:31. Now, at least 3 minutes rest is most optimal. I'm currently in a nutritionist coach program, and I was learning about how your body regulates energy and how that energy is expelled and restored whenever you exert it. And there's 3 levels of energy. I don't remember them, I'll be honest, but I know there's 3 levels. I forgot what they're called. But each form of energy is tapped into after a certain amount of exercise. And once you tap into all 3 phases of this energy, it takes around 3 to 5 minutes to recover it fully. So you can do that next activity to the fullest level as before. Maybe not as full because your body will be a little worn out from the time before, but you know, full enough. So yeah. 3 to 5 minutes rest, most optimal. Let's get these legs down so they can rest. Low key a little thirsty too. Get some water right here. But yeah, let's get this next set in. Okay. Okay, that was a good little set too. 4:32 right now. We get back started at 4:35. Let's go ahead and see what this little cup has got going on. All right, 4:35. Yo, this the last set. These sets be flying by, man. After this, we got hip abductors. We got to get that butt nice and plump. You know, if you guys don't know, women actually like the man with a nice juicy butt, but that's not the reason I do it. I do it because a nice gluteus is basically a good foundation for your squat. It helps your squat. Okay, I don't do hip abductors for my butt. I promise. Do it for my squat, not coping. All right, let's go ahead and do this. All right, that last set, it wasn't as many reps, but of course I gave it my all. So let's go ahead and rotate, Let's go ahead and rotate over to the hip abductor machine, which is right next, conveniently enough. Let me gather all my belongings from the other machine. All right, and now you can see my full body. Keep getting texts on Snapchat. Let's go ahead and get this butt in. Let's see. Let me move this junk right here. Lock. All right, there we go. I'll be honest. I think my woman would never be able to out-glute me. I max out the glute machine. The glute machine maxed out. My woman would never date. People sometimes are women are stronger when their glutes, not mine. Not mine. If I get one ever. Well, of course I get one ever. But I just meant anytime soon. That's what I meant. I don't know if I have one anytime soon. Let's get this working though. And my butt's still sore from Friday. I can It's ridiculous. Let's get a couple sets in, a couple reps in right here. Give my little self a little break from the little warm-up set. You know, I want to be able to, even though it's light, I'm able to max out the little set. So yeah, give it a little, I don't know, 40-second rest. All right, let's do it. Gotta hold it to the handles. Probably gonna be a little heavy. Let me get. All right, so about 20 reps on the fully maxed out glute machine. 439. Get back started at 442. Let's go ahead and get down here. Respond to a couple of these texts. All right, chat. I'm finna do this set and I'm gonna come in there. All right, let's get this set in real quick and meet my boy in the locker room. All right, another good little 20 rep set. We got one more after this. And then, yeah, I'll be back. All right, chat. We made a little congregation with a little buddy. Let me see what I got after this, since this is the last set. Oh wait, I got, instead of abductors after this. No, this is abductors. Next is adductors, because you're adding it into your body. So yeah, let's get this next set of abductors in, so we can do our abductors. Yes. Hold on, let me put my phone down. I think he went that way. Oh.
I'm checking.
Oh, okay.
Is he about peptides is what he's buying?
I don't know. I don't know what he's buying.
I don't know.
I don't know. You gotta ask him. I never snitch. Alright, that was a good little failure set right there. I don't know why, but I be on SoundCloud and I have my playlist and it'll stop playing some random trash ass artist. Like, why the hell are you playing? I'm on my playlist. I don't know how long I've been at the gym, but not long enough for my playlist to not be playing. But yeah, let's get these adductors in. Gotta spread my legs, no diddy. Now for the adductors, I like to slowly build up on this one specifically, just because if you do work too quick, I don't know why, but there's like this popping sensation, and that popping sensation doesn't feel like a good thing. So I just, you know, slowly build up. So we're gonna start halfway, and then we'll get to the big leagues. And this goddamn split. Oh, okay, that was kind of gay. Alright, there goes that. Next one. Okay. Whew. Well, actually, okay, I'm tripping. Sorry, I was thinking about something. I was having a little brain thinking. All right, let's go ahead and get this. This will be the working set. Give my little adductors a little break right here. Little wall sit, I guess you could call this. All right, I guess let's get into it. Adductors are a little sore from Friday still. I don't know what the hell I did Friday, but obviously, I don't even want to know. God. Ugh. All right, good little 10 reps. Ooh, boy. Let me see what time it is. Okay, 4:49. Let me stand up. All right, there we go. Put this phone down here. I just put it in my pocket because it doesn't interfere with my workout. So yeah, let's put this phone down here. Hey, let me know if y'all messing with the shirt though. Like, I really think this John is tough. Let me know if y'all messing with it. But yeah, let's get this next set in. Low key might be after this set. Low key need to take a little potty break. Oh shoot. Get this. One day I'm gonna be able to do a split. I can touch my toes now. I used to never be able to do that. So one day we gonna learn how to do a split. I don't know if that's gay, but to have that flexibility would be pretty cool. So yeah, I feel like I'm doing a split right now. Just doing this. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this little set in. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. All right, after this set, we're gonna take our talents to the bathroom. Cause young buck needs to use the restroom. I mean, honestly, we got time right now. We're gonna use the bathroom and we're gonna come back for this last set. All right, we made it back from the restroom trip, and I took a look at the little workout plan. I would show y'all, but I don't think a single thing I've shown on my phone has even, it's just been straight blurs. I would show y'all the gym split, but it's not gonna show. I don't know how they, I swear to God they be doing it, but I'm gonna figure it out one day. This day one anyway. So yeah, next we got standing calf raises after this. You know, calm little calf exercise. Not my favorite, but it's one that's on my split. It's not bad, don't get me wrong. Just because I say it's not my favorite doesn't mean it's not my second favorite. It's my second favorite. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do this last set. We're gonna do another goddamn split, and then we're gonna get that next exercise in. Do that, cable crunches, bounce. The video's over, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So yeah, hopefully I can get this edited and post it the same day. It's low key 5 o'clock. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to edit a full video. I haven't ever edited a video this long. It's gonna be decently long. It's gonna be decently long. So yeah, we're gonna see what happens. Let's get this next set in now. Here we go. All right, that's a good little set. All of them, they were all pretty good little sets. So yeah, we wrapped it up here. We're gonna take our talents over to standing calf raises. Nobody's over there. Let's get over there before somebody does. Got my belongings. Let me grab y'all boys. All right, on the way to the little machine right here. Set up station. Let's see, this is a good little spot for y'all. There's low-key a machine like right here, but yeah, we're gonna set y'all right here. We're gonna set y'all right here. I think it's a good little spot. I want y'all to be able to see the calves, but you can't see my head. That's the only thing I don't like about it. But yeah, let me set my bag down. I want y'all to be able to see the calf muscles though. So yeah, we're gonna put the little bag down right here. Y'all can see my head. The machine's too fucking close to the shit. So yeah, as long as you can see my calves, cause that's the workout. That's the movement. So do a little warm up with this right here. Right here. Let's see how this looks. Can you even, man, can you even see my calves? You can't even see my fucking calves. This shit that be pissing me off.
You want me to get you right, bro?
Nah, you good. I'm gonna have to figure it out eventually myself. So, yeah, I just need to get a little lower angle so I can see my calves.
Trying to just get your like butt calf ratio.
Yeah. Here we go. All right, there we go. That's a good calf angle. I guess when I chit chat with y'all, I guess I'll take a little seat on the ground right here. Let's see. Let's see, we working right here. Yeah. Oh yeah, we good now. We good now. Let's get a little warm up set in. All right. I'm gonna check out that footage just to make sure that it's good. And then, yeah, we'll hop back into it. It was low-key excellent. So, yeah, so might change it out in a second. Go ahead and get these working sets in. My calves could probably do more. Shit. Let's see how this 230 moves, and then we'll think about next ones. Eighteen reps. Okay. I low-key kind of just started and kept going. I don't even count. I just go till I stop. I'm not that big on my calves resting that long. You know, they're low-key just as important as any other muscle. We'll probably just rest like, I don't know, 2 to 3 minutes. It's 4:40 now. As soon as it's 5:02, we want to get rock and roll. Let me check something. All right, bet. We Gucci gang. Let's get some water. I guess I'll 5:02, I'll drink water and then I'll hop back into it. That's what I'll do, just to make it fair. I don't know. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do.
I'm not positive. Like I said, I have to go to the store.
All right. I don't know how many reps I did. I think it was in the 20s. But yeah, we gonna wait till 5:05 before we start the next one. Oh yeah, there we go. That was a good little set right there. It was till failure. I tried to go on that last one. Calves didn't go nowhere. So yeah, we're gonna get a little cable crunch calf right here, and this last little workout. Let's see. I'm trying to find one. Let's see. All right, we got a new video, a new battery in. Hold on, I need to get this on the focus. Hold on, and there we go. I don't know, I'm listening to some bullshit again. I don't know what the fuck's going on, bro. It was this worst SoundCloud shit ever, bro. We gotta stop some of these SoundCloud rappers. But yeah, let's put this battery up in here. This one is going to last me the rest of the workout. If it doesn't, we're following a false advertisement report on Amazon. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this down here. Abs, do I really need a warm-up set for real? I guess it's safe. I guess it's safe. I don't know. I feel like someone's trying to talk to me. I don't know. I'm kind of confused. I feel like I took too much machine. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. But we're gonna raise this up. We're gonna raise this one. Let's see how this looks. We're gonna raise this one more. 2 more. All right, let's get a little practice set. Let's see how this looks on camera real quick. Let me take a good look at this video. All right, so y'all got my whole body, but y'all didn't get the full movement. So let me do this so y'all can see the whole floor. So I think y'all be good right here. I can move it back. I might just get more of a down angle. I'm not gonna hold you to him. I think this is good art though. I think, yeah, y'all should be alright. Alright, let's go ahead and get to the next. I ain't gonna lie, we're not waiting on ass, bro. They be alright. They will be alright. And now it's like I took this shit off my fucking queue, and SoundCloud somehow found a way to get that shit back. Oh no, I've been listening to this shit for so long. Get this shit out of here, bro. But why the fuck is it here? I don't want to hear another bullshit. I don't got that much longer. These audios are only 45 seconds, so that would make sense. All right, let's get this job rocking and rolling. Okay, that's a decent little set. That's a decent little set. I'm gonna look at the footage just to make sure we're good. But I think it was good. So we're gonna look at this footage real quick. Oh shoot, my toe hurts. All right, yeah, I was right. That was pretty decent. Ended the set at 5:11. I don't know why. I think I got a cut on my toe, but yeah, ended the set at 5:11. And it's 5:14. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I almost talked about 3 times in that interval. I'm not gonna lie. I almost talked, but I realized no, I'm not going to. But let's do it though. Let's get this next set in. Second to last set of the day. Nah, you good. Nah, you good. All right, let's get this set.
That's like the one sport.
Oh, no.
I can't believe he's not all into it this year. Because I feel like now it's a bandwagon.
Alright.
It's over now.
It's already a big.
That was a good little set. That was a good little intense set. We only got one more.
Not a damn thing.
They talking about soccer behind me. I don't know if y'all can hear them. I don't know a damn thing either. Yeah, we all say we was good at sport. I don't know if y'all can hear him. But, yeah, you see, he said the same thing. I just got a little mention on Snapchat though. Let's see what my homeboys talking about. I got mentioned. And it's 5:17, so let's get this next set in. Alright.
You told me that actually. Yeah.
Like, should get his head off?
God.
Because he was listening to.
Did you listen to what the fuck it said?
You are not.
Huh?
Did you listen to it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't. Yeah. He was like, here's my weekend agenda in case you guys try to longer. I said, I'm waiting. So I'll think about my husband in a year.
Alright, that was good. That was a good little set. Well, I'm gonna just film it right here. You know, hope y'all boys and gals, if there's any people watching, hope y'all enjoyed the video. But that's video 1. A little lower for you guys. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure y'all follow me on TikTok, Jeremiah.Jim, Jim spelled J-I-M. Follow me on Instagram, Jeremiah.Jim, Jim spelled J-I-M-M. Follow me on YouTube, because that's the platform you're seeing this on. Make sure you hit that little subscribe button if you like the video. Like it. Any thoughts, comment it down below. And yeah, I can't wait to see where this little video thing gets us. So I guess I'll see whoever next time. This first video, I don't expect a damn few. But yeah, see whoever next time.